Seems to be that the ads are over. We'll just immediately go into here, start up the game, and go ahead and mute that, and hopefully the chat will clear itself because, well, we're using ServBot now. Seribot, I should say. Because I realized I probably should set that up before it ever becomes a problem. Yeah. Okay, Who did we bring on board? I can't remember. We have the masked citizen? Okay. So that means travel to Pan and consult the Cypress King. Okay. Okay, talk to you. Sweet bead sweat. Beads on the driver's brow. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. The voices are so loud. They want to fly. I want to fly. If I don't deal with the fragments soon, I think I might finally lose myself. Okay, let's help the driver make a decision. What do I want, Captain? The driver smiles awkwardly. How can I even tell anymore? Everything in my head says I should go to the nature reserve. End this already. But the verdant fragment. Is it fair to condemn it so that I can go on? I think they should finish their journey. You are right, of course. I spent too many years worrying about consequences. We must finish this. To the nature reserve, then. Did we... Any of these we can work on? Nope, that's not what I... Nope. That's how we want to do it. So that one wants us to have 5 hours. This one wants 5 things of bronze wood to floating parliament. Okay. This one wants us to take it to floating parliament. So we need weaponry and bronze wood for out of this area. So we need to go here. How do I zoom out? I always forget. I think we have to go to Lustrum as well. We also need those hours. So, Nature Reserve, Lustrum. Maybe go around to Carillion? Swing up to Port Avon, then back to New Winchester? Yeah. So we want to go somewhat southward. Yeah. I don't have any nightmares. My terror is barely above 0 now. You can tell by the skull not being clear. I hit the wrong button. Gain supplies, but also terror. Reduce terror. Don't need to really worry about that. Let's study the fungus. And we got a vision of heaven. Let's go. You're flying in a very awkward way. That makes me think you're one of the... I forget what they're called, but you don't want them because they're black, purplish squid jelly tentacled nightmares. That is a descriptor. Black, purple, squid jelly nightmares. Ah. Nah. And tomorrow's stream, I need to actually remember to message them so that they don't forget, but tomorrow will actually be a collab. Well, is it a collab if they're not actively a streamer at the moment? Sincere question there. But whatever it is, a friend of mine, and I should be doing stuff tomorrow. Ooh, that hurt. For stream, but they might take a little bit, so we will start off by playing the game Rental, which is a very short horror video game. I know very little outside of, according to How Long to Beat, it takes not even a full hour. Alright, let's continue the storyline. Join the hunting party. We're just gonna reduce our terror. Okay, gather report. Let's go. Here we go. With difficulty, you help the driver drag the remnants of the fragment to the great tree in the middle of the reserve. Once again, its buds open up, showering spores to absorb its memories into itself. You are close enough to taste some of them yourself. This time, an acrid, sour taste in the back of your throat. From it... Ooh. Oh god, my mic arm. 1 second. Gotta fix that. There we go. From it, an image forms in your mind. A squirming black cancer writhing in the heart of a god. Sudden darkness. Light extinguished by betrayal. A single burning thought. Murderer! The image fades. The edges withering from memory. The driver steps away, breathing out the last of their infestation. Their eyes no longer glint emerald, but the damper green of moss. They sound differently now. Now, not trembling, with the effort of keeping still. Your incautious driver is now judicious, and will increase your iron by 10, and affiliation establishment by 2. You can anoint the judicious driver to your chief engineer. I don't know if that was the right choice or not. I don't know if it really matters what choice you make. Okay, we need to go... this one. Okay, yeah, we need to turn these in. Which is here? So now we do this. An orchard is growing outside. The trees all bear, well, one cannot say fruit, for they bear potatoes or carrots, while others have ears of corn hanging like pine cones. The The researcher raises his glass. I call them sapling nuts. With careful discipline, it's possible to harness the Reach's chaos in abundance. After that, one may dictate growth. Woods may be negotiated with. And we got seeds. Okay. And he gives us new research. He wants to be brought the stomach of a cantercary. Brought a cutting of the titanium petal. Oh, Tatianan petal. Has requested that he be brought a fungal cryoline. And now we go to the shops. What do you have in the bazaar? That's where we need to sell them. I keep putting the wrong button. My fuel is a lot lower than my supply, so we're just gonna do that. And we're now going to Lustrum. I forgot the buttons again. My brain is not the best at that. Yeah. Also, this upcoming Sunday, so a little under a week away, is another recording for the podcast. And then the month after that, when we do our podcast recording, it will be a one-off because we're going to be without a player, and we kind of need the players there for the ongoing story. So we're going to we're essentially working around that simply by, doing a one-off, which I have mostly prepped. Well, yeah, mostly prepped. I do need to write down a few things, but we'll be using the game system called Roll for Shoes, which, for those who don't know anything about Roll for Shoes, it's an incredibly simple game, especially now that they have like a FAQ, essentially. and the fact essentially explains some of the rules I was a little confused on. But you essentially will always be rolling d6s, and your stat will be determined on what you kind of use. I've put a limiter alternate rule into the game that's one of their suggested home rules for like ongoing things. But they'll essentially start off with do anything 1, which means anytime they want to do anything, if they don't have a more appropriate skill, they just do anything. They get 1d6 and they roll against whatever I decide the difficulty is, which will be me rolling dice as well. But as you roll 6s on those die, you unlock a new skill. So if you roll do anything 1 and get a 6, say you were doing climbing, then you get climbing 2. So now anytime you do a climbing thing, you would roll 2d6. And then if you roll 2 6s with your climbing 2, then you get a more specific thing. So if you were climbing a rock wall, it could be rock climbing. Or if you were trying to climb fast, you can get speed climbing 3 or something. It just has to be more... I don't think speed climbing would be a good, harder version of it, but you just have to essentially make it a more complicated version of the skill you had. So it's more niche. And you keep doing that as you go through, and if you don't do the rule we're doing, then you could technically get up to absurd things like do like something 10, where you've just really gotten lucky. But anytime you fail a check, you get an experience point. And you can spend that experience point, say you roll 2d6 on a skill, like firearms 2, and you roll a 6 and a 4. You can choose to spend an experience points to pretend like you rolled 2 6s for the sake of leveling up the skill, but not for increasing your roll. So you would still have rolled a 10, but you get a new skill. That's essentially the breakdown of the system. But it's the right level of simple, where we can do a silly, simple slasher style thing. Because we're actually going to be referencing Season 0, which is like a recorded but unedited season that eventually will get edited, depending on when I get an editor, if I get an editor, or the rates of an editor, that kind of stuff. And we're in Lustrum. The O'Brien Factory. Brian, I think is actually that. A busy factory on the outskirts of Lustrum's sprawling shantytown. Here, the Takatis are hard at work on their own answer to London's new monitor-class locomotives. Security is high, but the project relies on donations of expertise and resources from sympathetic communities. Some of them will leave permanently. I don't want to be without my crew for... Maybe I'll do that. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. 4 crew? Okay, you can get more crew back. That'll be fine. A number of engineers take you up on the offer, and you release them from their service. A tobacco-whiskered foreman swears them to secrecy on a battered Bible, then finds them work in the factory. Despite their oath, the next time you see some of your ex-engineers, they can't resist talking shop. They are alarmed by the goings-on in Shed 12, where they concoct the incendiaries. Okay. Recruit crew. We just lost crew, let's get some new crew in. Explore Lustrum. Port report, always a good choice. Okay. Oh wow, there's a lot more to do here than I remember. Visit the Windward Company, seek a claim of your own, visit the tea shop, the Hangman Pub, explore Lustrum. Okay, yep, nothing. Okay, let's see. Failure? Yep, that's what I expected. We just didn't have the mirrors to really pull that off easily. But I decided, fuck it, it was only, you know. Oh, I didn't even read this. A little accountancy firm snuggled in the snowy drifts. Sweet Jane oversees everything herself. The transference of funds, the balancing of probabilities, the transport of commodities, the termination of contracts. She is huddled behind her desk, swaddled in a monstrously ugly red scarf. While she fiddles with her abacus with one gloved hand, she heats the other over a little coal fire. Her one good eye focuses on you. She smiles. She limps to the window. Snow batters the window pane. The shadow of the mountain is all but lost in the blizzard. The lantern light means the offices of the Windward Company are just about visible. I was raised by the company. Children are faster workers, you understand. Fingers drum on the windowsill. Such a waste. Where they see men, they see labor. Where they see time, they see chains with which to bind us. But where they see death in the skies, I see victory. She turns to you and smiles. Bring me nameplates, torn from London ship. I will see you adequately compensated. Oops, there went my headset again. It really easily falls off my head anytime I just want to scratch my ear. She reaches out and touches your hand. Just for a moment. Hers is ice cold. Thank you. What's you got in the bazaar? Okay, that's good. That's what we need. How many do we need total? I can't remember. 5. Well, looks like we just got our hours we need. Fuck. I always forget how to get to here. Where are they going? They are going to the reserve. That's right. Carillion? Yeah, let's go to Carillion. That's what I think was the plan. I think my only real complaint about this game is sometimes it's really slow. Oh, well, we got some kind of valuable here. Oh, that's going to get us hours, so we're going to have some extra hours. That's fine. Oh, we're getting really close to level up. Even if I tilt like... Okay, you can kind of see the XP bar. Yeah, we're real close to another level up, which is good. Because, you know, level ups mean more stats. More stats means better at things. I'm genuinely just struggling to remember how to do things. Okay, because right now, we've got 50 hearts. Oh, wow. We have... what is that? 56 veils, 33 irons, and 29 mirrors. Which is, I think, a lot. Okay, there's no way this leads up to Carillion, though, so we're not taking that path. Because that's just going to lead towards the horror. Which, I am just saying horror like that, because sometimes people mishear it as a different word. I don't particularly want that, because I have a tendency to mutter. Oh, that's a Canter carry. I needed to kill one of those for the nature reserve. It's fine. We'll probably come across more. Oh, hey, speaking about finding more. Shell is too tough to crack, but it is large enough to crawl into. Ew. And that's what the unlucky winner of an impromptu lottery is obliged to do. They are given a knife and a sou'wester to cover their sky suit and crawl inside. They emerge later, dripping, cursing, and clutching the withered knot of a stomach. Yeah, that's, pretty gnarly. Partial success. Uh-oh. We should grab fuel. We lost crew. Oh no. Oh no, that's bad. I mean, if they're not gonna follow me, I'm not gonna complain. Alright, Carillion. Shall we see? Let's check out the bazaar. I'm not gonna spend money that I don't really have. Well, I have the money. I don't have space for it. Write a port report. You take some notes on blah, blah, blah. We don't need to read that one. We've probably already read it before. Your aunt, chattering constantly, guides you through the ash-gray stone chambers of Carillion. Eventually, you reach a little door in one of the less-traveled backways. Your aunt knocks thrice. The door swings open. A severe, scarred old woman peers out. Bunty! Your aunt cries happily. Oh, that's the wrong person, then. After a brief introduction, Bunty ushers you inside. You emerge into a room with a high, mirrored ceiling. Its dark paneled walls are illuminated by dripping crimson candles. Revolutionaries consort with ministry auditors. Devils drink with bright-eyed ministers of the new sequence. Famous Takati general is highly occupied with a distinguishing admiral. What has she brought to you? Let's just mingle. You introduce yourself to very many personages. Some great and good, most borderline criminal. Everyone seems to believe you already know the rules, so you learn a number of surprising things about the information network of the High Wilderness. Most crucially, the extent to which their frequent contact breeds certain mutual understandings. Suddenly, you hear the familiar crunch of a boiled sweet at your ear. Your aunt has returned. Her expression is aghast. Let's get out of here. I've learned something about a rendezvous at St. Dunstan's. Dunstan. Zuh. Oh, she refuses to say more. And we got Tale of Terror. Okay. Let's go. Overgrown Shrine. We're not gonna steal from the burrower below. I don't particularly want to piss off one of the gods. Personally speaking, that seems like a bad idea. Okay, we should look at the journal. To double check what we need to know. Not you. Yeah, we can't do anything with you yet. Beef with the gods. I'm good. I should really figure that one out. I don't want to right now. get to Perdance. I never found Perdance while I was in Albion, did I? Huh. So we need to go to Hybris, which we already need to go there anyway. Return to the circle. Yeah, fair. I just don't want to do it right now. She's in London, he's in London, you are looking for Acklays. Do we really? Oh, that's Carillion stuff, okay. You need to go to Imperium, which is, I'm assuming, in the Blue Kingdom, or close to it. Yep, we gotta go to Nature Reserve, I guess. Wit and Vinegar. What do I need to do for you? You bring 6 pieces of bronzewood and 5 spare crew to Faith's Fall in the Reach. Okay, that's a lot. Skylark Signs, the Sequencer's Charity. Sequencer has enlisted you in his attempt to inflict kindness upon the needy. We need to go to the Clockwork Sun. Okay, well, considering we're in the Reach, that's going to be a bit. Wait until they're ready to talk to me. Okay. We need to talk to her. The Office of Work is prepared to pay for raw materials. Okay. Inscriptions in the sky. You have discovered the Tinkerer's Sigil. Return to her at the Royal... Oh, I should have done that before leaving the Albion. It has been so long since I played this, I can't remember anything we're doing. Yep, Eagle's Imperium again. Port Prosper. Yeah, I really just fucked up and never went to Perdance, which I think is an Albion. Reason to believe that the Dismal Chamberlain, the de facto leader of the Deathless, is missing. Perhaps this merits further investigation. God, there are so many fucking things. Which I'm just gonna go to Port Avon. I guess we'll swing up to the circus, and then we'll swing down to New Winchester. Or do I? Well, because I need to go to I need to go here for a thing. I need to go here for a thing. This is just a good way to reduce terror. That's Port Prosper, so we don't have the guy yet. So maybe we go New Winchester, Circus, Magdalene, Tatiana. It has been a while. Let's go to Port Avon. Let's stick with our initial plan and go to Port Avon. Oh, that's right. The reason I wanted to go to Port Prosper is I have inventory that is just in the way. Filling up 26 inventory slots is annoying. Alright. Oh, I love when it does that. Oh, cool. It was just a whole upgrease. Repair. Repair is the word I was looking for. Okay, we've revealed a little bit more of the map, which is kind of unnecessary at this point because pretty sure the vast majority of the map is already... Well, there's this corner up here. Keep checking the map. Oh. That's right. They added the toggle. Should probably use it. The Nowhere Inn. The Village Green. And now we dock. Quiet Day at Port Avon. Let's just do this. Because terror going down is a reasonable thing. Port report. Oh, yes, we are not welcome here. Okay. Don't need them. Oh, excuse me. We need to go up to the circus. Might as well make it so that we can complete a quest or two for the circus as we go. And since at this point we just need a return, I mean, it's experience, it's money, I think it's Visions of Heaven? I don't remember specifically. But also it will let us reduce our terror. Which... I mean, we don't have a lot of terror, but you know. You don't want any terror, technically. I mean, it's better than nightmares. I feel like naming the stream Nightmare, Nightmare, Nightmare is one of those references that I think very few people who actually see it will get. Today I was listening to the soundtrack for Hunt Showdown, and it's making me kind of want to play the game. A game I've already played and know I don't really care for. The music's making me kind of want to play it again. It's a really good soundtrack. Highly recommend checking it out online if you get the chance. Alright, new arrivals at the circus. Let's just get some terror. Those were words, trust me. Great show. Port report. Do this. Deliver the clown his costumes. The pensive clown opens the crate of specially made costumes. He considers the twinkling stones as a wishful child might a star. In time, he nods and reaches arm deep into his novelty pockets to find your reward. He searches your face for a smile when he reaches too far and topples over. I was right, Sky Stories. Sovereigns really weren't worth it. Alright. Oh, we only just have one of you? A commission to post flyers for the Strong Woman. The ringmaster leans under his desk to pick up a fat bundle of posters. He drops them with a thud. We need these slapped all across Ledbetter and Stainrod, Nature Reserve, and New Winchester. Okay. Well, now we are definitely going to New Winchester. collect the free tickets, attend another performance. Sky Stories Visions of Heaven, let's go. Visit the amusements. See, now I'm just thinking of that Game Grumps clip of Nuzu and Muzu. Nuzu, kill Muzu for my amusement. Because, you know, my brain is like that. Oh, can I check in inventory? The current, I've totally forgotten what I was thinking. I can't remember what I was gonna check. ADHD is a bitch. Oh wow, I have 4 cryptic benefactors. Let's go. And I have 5 uncanny specimens. Wish I could remember what I was gonna check. Oh, that's right. I want to see how they are going. Okay, so the stovepipes are a little better off. Or worse off. So we're going to Company House. Because I want to keep them kind of in constant 50-50 flux. So go here, go to the nature reserve, go to Magdalene, Port Prosper, Hybris, find the relay to whatever the fuck it's called. I don't actually know what the relay leads to. ADHD has really been a bitch this week. Forgetting shit. And, oh wow, 800 sovereigns. Let's fucking go. Gossip, permit, invitation to Perdance. I don't think we need any of those actually at this moment in time. Bizarre? I'm not gonna find that. They're not gonna have anything we need. We need to keep the cage catch. I don't think I need this. I don't think I need this. So let's get rid of those. Let's go ahead and up our supplies and shit. Go to the bank and store the bronze wood. Oh, there's no way we need all this honey. Let's store the cage catch. Do I have the devil with me right now? No, I have him dropped off in... or at Avid Horizon, I believe. So... oh, before I forget, let's talk to you. Question our aunt. When I was a gal, I used to do a bit of spying for the crown. Now, I've been out of the trade for years, but I couldn't help but overhear an intriguing conversation. People rarely pay attention to ladies of my age. She gives you a look, as though daring you to disagree. They said revolutionaries helped our government conquer Albion. They mentioned a secret rendezvous at St. Dunstan's between 4 representatives. Ugh. A new sequencer, a revolutionary, and 2 members of Her Majesty's government. I have to get to the bottom of this. It is my duty. She tilts her chin defiantly. I've a friend at Port Prosper who owes me a favor, and we can get lunch. It makes sense that she's a spy, not gonna lie. I don't think we need it. Yeah, our locomotive's in. Oh, right, that's what we were doing. Here's the flyers. You post your flyers on top of posters for productions of Odin's Horse and the revival of The Painted Youth of Somerset, a merry farce. Whether the public will take notice is anybody's guess, but you've done your job. Okay. It's been too long. It hasn't been long enough. We can't do that. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we need to do here. I mean, let's double check the cost of the new engine we really want. Yeah, that's like triple our current cash. No, wait. 4, 8. That's 4 times what we have. So now we go to here. We go up to Tatiana, Magdalene, Port Prosper, Hybris. Hybris? Is it one of those tomato things where it doesn't really matter how you say it? Unless you're one of those assholes who's like, it's not tomato, it's tomato, or vice versa. It's like, fucker, you knew what I was saying. Who gives a shit how I pronounce it? It's the same thing as the people who get mad at people for saying Reese's instead of Reese's. Grow the fuck up. Who cares? Okay, we got more unseasoned hours, which we need to take to the nature reserve. Fungus is tough. It's like cutting wood with a penknife, but it eventually gives way. Okay, so we've got 2 of the 3 things that they want. What's the 3rd thing? Can't remember. Da, 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 da. It is... nope, not you. You. Oh, from Tatiana. Okay, so, you know what? Okay, slight change of plan, actually. We're gonna go Tatiana, Nature Reserve, Magdalene, even though it's a little out of the way. That is a sentence. Alright, go for it. Oh my... oh god, I keep I need to use allergy medicine more effectively. That is really weird, because usually they just put the bathrooms next to each other. Oh, now I've taken my allergy medicine. Hopefully I'll be able to breathe better soon. Yeah, I agree. Gendered bathrooms kind of suck. Yeah, that's weird. I kind of had to do brain alteration to get the right. I didn't sell the fucking honey that I knew we didn't need, actually. Shit. So much of my inventory space is honey right now. All because I forgot, hey, sell the honey. Excuse me. ADHD's shit. Oh, and to anybody who has noticed... Yeah, I probably could have. To anyone who's noticed, I took off the direct the raid. I feel like it's kind of a crapshoot if we're gonna raid into somebody who vibes, for lack of a better word. And I don't want to be like going into streams where we really probably don't vibe, because there's always the chance it can go very badly. Yeah, I kind of want... Yeah, we need to get rid of that. Yeah. I understand if it's like a 7 or 8 stall kind of thing, you know, more than one toilet, essentially. But outside of that, gendering the bathrooms is such a pain in the ass. Like, the only bathrooms that are gendered at my job are fucking... Ah, oh, damn it, we can't get rid of the oil, the nectar. Oh, yeah. They'll find a reason to throw a fit anyway, so you know what, fuck them. Report. Let's find the Midnight Rose. We cannot. Oh, fuck. I should have gotten the salon gossip when I was at... God damn it. Okay, but we now know what we need to do next time we're in that area. I just forgot. Let's donate some of these. Or all of them, because I forgot how many I had. I'll give one, but I want to keep most of my visions of heaven. I'll give up one of these. Current funding progress. I will give 500 to this. Should I actually finish it? Nah. Meet with the mayor. Request a cutting of a petal. Congratulations, we have done everything we needed to do. Art exhibition. Attend the exhibition. Encourage a visitor to invest... Ooh. Let's do that. Yeah, I made some progress on the thing. Okay, now I'm actually willing to do it. Because it's only 300. One day. The rhapsodic mayor shakes your hand. Such generosity. We will get to work at once. Advise on the next upgrade. The rhapsodic mayor, stone-faced sculptor, and melancholy poet stand in a circle of Tatiana's ever-vocal bohemians, arguing themselves to a standstill. The wearer waves you over. Perfect timing, Captain. I don't want to listen to them squabble. So only 2 of these get to be done. Let's go with the salon. What should its primary thing be? Look, it's obvious. Y'all need a pub. Okay, now we need to go down to the nature reserve. Because once we go to the nature reserve, we can complete quite a few quest lines. Yeah. Ugh. We are so close to a level up. I keep forgetting I'm covering the fucking experience bar. Ugh. My nose is stuffed up. So much fun. Alright, let's see what you got over here. Over meow. So we found... God damn it, more nectar? Well, I did a good job of dodging right into their bullets. Oh, hey, there's that level up. Let's see, we just got... Jesus Christ. Okay. Currently we are trying to raise our mirrors and our iron. Primarily our mirrors. Got it. Oh, but taking this gets rid of nightmares, and we don't have nightmares right now. So, scarred. You came close that day to death. It left its mark. What was it that nearly killed you? An attempt on your life. There is a bullet scar beside your heart. You have learned since to be more judicious in your choice of friends. Okay. Oh, ads are about to start. Okay, well, we're close to the port, so I'll probably just go until we can dock. Dock is the word. Ba-dum. Da-dum. Ba-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Wow. For the ad starting soon, it sure is taking its sweet time. I'm fine with that because we haven't docked yet, but... Damn. There they go. Alright. It is, as always, during our ad break, the perfect time to get up, stretch, water, bathroom, etc. Whatever it is, you have just shy of 3 minutes now. I forgot that my roommate had a blender, so that kind of surprised me as I was walking back from the bathroom to hear a loud whirring sound. Now that I am back, we have a minute left on our ads, and I am just going to get myself a drink. Ah. I don't know why, but I forgot to bring my phone over to my desk. Just gonna open up a snack so that if my energy starts to struggle, I can just get that in my system. Make sure I have sugar in my system. Fuel, protein, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's all of those things. Alright. So we joined the hunting party, but purely to reduce terror, because we don't got the irons for that. Not even close. Then we come here, we get the port report. Congratulations, port report. Put a flyer up for the strong woman. Congratulations. And now we export sapling knots, cause you know what? We can get some money. First with fellow captains, and they tell us nothing. Okay, that's right. Base of research. We have all of the research, so let's hand in the stomach of a canter carry. Hand in the Tatianan clipping. And the fungal cryoline from a mushroom meteoroid. And then let them do their shit. Acquire... these should just... Yeah, those are nothing. Into the reserve. Take a very trip to get some sky stories, and then we can go to the shop to sell the fucking hours. Get ourselves stuff. Otherworldly artifact. Okay. Our next goal would be Magdalene. So I think it'll be better to go New Winchester Magdalene at this point, since we already did Tatiana. You know, let us store or sell the fucking nectar that I keep getting a shit ton of. Then you go up to Port Prosper, Hybris, which is our goal. Although we might go Circus Hybris when it gets to that phase. Because I think we have everything we need. I think. They're really good horns. Really good horns. I do wish... do I want to spend the time just grinding out sovereigns so I can get the better ship before I head over to the next area? Because that would be not as entertaining to watch, but it would be a better thing. But if we go to the next area, we might find more money. Or they might have a better ship even to buy. I think we don't. Okay, we remember to grab the Salon Strewed Gossip when we... Because we'll go up to then go down to Magdalene. Because we just need to remember to get those so that when we go to Tatiana next, we can continue the Red Honey quest line shit, whatever it's called. And, you know, work from there. Supplies, but terror, reduce terror. Fuck. We lost crew instead. That's fantastic. Dun, dun, dun. Also, we can see if there's any good, I don't remember what they're called. We'll spend the small amount of sovereigns to fix that up. We'll get ourselves a little bit of crew. Because we do not need 6 of these. Explore the market, because I pushed the wrong fucking button. Because again, you need 16,000 sovereigns, which means we need 10,000 more sovereigns at the moment. Okay. Go to Company House, get the Salon Stewed secrets. Shrewd. Just gonna get a snack real quick. Okay, we're going to Magdalene, Port Prosper, Circus, Hybris. Because that's kind of the best strategy, I think. Ugh, needed that drink. Oh, there goes the headset. Again, just because I needed to scratch my ear. Huh. You know what? We'll get supplies this time, because we have terror to gain. Yeah, let's go with that. Huh. Dum bum. I don't know why, but my brain just keeps going dead today. At some point in the future, I really want to watch Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Because I've heard great things about it, and it looks like something I would love, but I just haven't watched it yet. Which is one of those weird things where there's like all these movies that I would probably really love, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should watch that. And then I never think to watch it. I really need to get better at watching them. Instead of watching shit movies like Slaughter High. Because that's what we did. And you know what? As I just said, it was a shit movie. And mostly because of its lighting being very incompetent, to the point where about half the movie you can't see shit. And they probably fixed it in the Blu-ray, but I'm not gonna fucking buy a Blu-ray of a bad movie. Also, that would require me to, like, go watch a movie in, like, the other room. And we don't really have the most relaxing movie watching space. It's where I keep my bass and my guitar. Which, I definitely play my bass a lot more than that guitar. Something about the guitar just is hard for me. But the bass, I'm just like, oh, this is how this works. Just like, no struggle. Let's just get another otherworldly artifact. And we'll treat our... I don't want to give up that, don't want to give up that, can't give up... Well, I have 5 of those. I mean, here. Yay, we are without terror. Let's go to the shop. I didn't check to see if there were any new prospects before leaving New Winchester. Well, fuck. That's unfortunate. I also ended up caving and buying Fields of Mysteria, even though I was like, I'm gonna wait until it's at least one update. And then I caved because I was kind of getting tired of Coral Island, but still wanted to play farming sims. Because you know what? I think I have more complaints about Coral Island now. But I don't hate it as a game still. I don't love it, I just don't hate it. And it's partially just because Fields of Mysteria actually solves a lot of my problems I have with that type of game. Because there are certain things that I just fucking hate about farming sims. Some things I love, some things I hate. Like, I always hate how you have to... What's it called? You have to, like, milk and shear and all these other things for your animals to get their product. In Mysteria, they just drop, as long as they're going to drop it that day. And I mean, you should constantly be checking in on them, petting them, that kind of stuff. And... uh-oh. A mysterious outbreak of nostalgia is spreading through your crew. Frequently, they stop work to stare away into misty remembrance. They gather during the evenings to meditate on times gone by and debate the ways in which the past was superior to the present. The air is full of sighs. Let's just do this. Gain terror, gained a tale of terror, and gained a savage secret. Nostalgia has lifted the veils that normally hide their hearts. They speak of the things they left behind, the things they regret, and the things they wish they'd done differently. Sometimes, as they wander amidst the mists of the past, they speak of things they should not. I feel like we've all had that friend who one day just, like, drops the most shocking of truths about them. And it's always weird. Because you never really know how to react to it. Oh my god. Report. Let's go. Why can't they do this? Oh, I need to be in a better... with the... Okay. Well, that's unfortunate that I need to be good with the West Enders. Which is unfortunate, because we are not. Oh, we only have one, but you know what? Hey, sovereigns, let's go. No, not you. Visit you. Terror Falls. Let's go to the bazaar. Okay. Wait. I think there's something else we're supposed to do here still. Nope. Because I went through all the places and it didn't really do anything, so... Journal. Oh, fuck. It was the nature reserve. Don't care enough. We're going to Hybris. I mean, no. We mean the, I'm not going to engage with that. Oh, wow, that's quite the travel I'm about to be making. I have one of the unlicensed charts. I can't remember if you need one or two to do whatever that thing is there. Utheria? Yeah. Yeah, Utheria is our next area we need to go to. Just the one? Okay. Because we got a little bit of a quest line for Hybris right now, which is where we're headed anyway, because of that. And then I need to figure out where the transit relay is, because I thought it was, like, right here. It might be right up here, so we're going to have to just check. And if not, it would probably be over here somewhere. But I'm pretty sure it's over here somewhere. I just keep checking the map, even though I know I'm following the right path, because there's no other path. I don't want to fight you. I'd murder you, but I don't want to deal with it. Whoever did the soundtrack for this game, A+, gold star. Whenever it kicks in, it feels meaningful. Yeah, meaningful is a good word for it. We probably have the required bronze wood now, because I think I have a few in the bank. Why do I need to go for that? Where did I need to go for it? Where are you? Oh, I passed it. Colonies dying out is mostly because of the commune... Oh, there it is. I passed it. 6 pieces to Faith's Fall. I mean, I could always just go to Trader's Wood, because if I'm right, they sell it. And Faith's Fall should be up here. I think. Unless it's down here? No, I don't remember. The last time I got, like, really into this game was, like, years ago. So, mostly, if I haven't streamed it recently, I'm gonna forget things. Super. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I do not like this. I do not like this at all. Oh my God, you're right. It literally says it right there on the map. Oh my God, I do not like being here. Let's delve deeper into the body. What remains of the behemoth's carapace is scarred with sigils. Most are marred and broken, some still holding a sullen, resentful power. Your locomotive is stopped on a broad, flat section of the shell. The few sigils nearby are too cracked to risk much harm. You handpick a few of your crew. Their expressions are grim. Together, you make your way to a crevice in the carapace and secure a rope. You lower supplies down first. It would not do to be caught unprepared. I can read. Once per captain, okay. Search for its heart. As you climb down, I keep forgetting to read some of these things. As you climb down, a sickly scent fills your lungs, sweet and heady and corrupt. You have to pause at the bottom to tie a scarf around your face. Your crew does likewise. Desiccation has created tunnels in the behemoth's corpse. The walls are wizened flesh, stone hard. Something with muscle. I can fucking read. Tunnels that branch and branch again. After hours of pressing through low, clinging tunnels, the walls become papery, like a wasp's nest. The ground is more rubbery and corded. Muscle. You must be nearing the heart. You squeeze through a cranny into an oval-shaped chamber. A stultifying heat presses down. You are in a ventricle of the heart. The heart is clogged with hard, black, cancerous polyps. Each is scored with a sigil of guilt. They have grown in such abundance that the heart is distorted. They have torn a hole in the muscle wall. Is this what killed the behemoth? Oh, a searing enigma. Oh, shit. Contracts crew member. Yeah, that's a great question. Yeah, that's a great question. You must really be desperate to be a crew member in these situations. Well, if we're being honest, this is the same level of awful conditions that whalers went through in, like, the 16th century, I think. You know, your Ahabs from fucking Moby Dick. Like, this sounds more interesting than what they did. And both were miserable and awful, and you could die at any time. So I guess. Okay, time to leave. That's true. That's true. Oh my God. No, 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 no. Ooh, we do not like this. Ooh. But I guess part of the reason piracy was the thing is because the freedom that it afforded somebody could not be overlooked. And docking we shall. Okay, yeah, there's... Damn, dude, your game crashed or something? That's the 7th time you've started up that game. You guys can't see it, but I can. That one of my friends keeps loading the same game. Because that's a Steam thing, not a stream or game, whatever. Port report. Yep, Find the downed locomotive. We'll help them. Because we do want them not to be as bad as they are in the, Even then, Magdalene, even with the King of Spain support, lost... King of Spain... Brain? Fucking read the words. Even with the King of Spain's, not Spade, support lost 93% of his men, not including him, made it back to the world voyage. Yikes. I mean... Good for him. I'm so glad that it was worth it. Damn, that was a whip around I just did there. Holy fuck. That was impressive. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's a... Oh my god, you are a durable fucker. Bronzewood. Fuck it, we'll go there. We have a 91% chance of not dying. I don't think you would die. Okay, so this is not... reduce terror. Oh, I keep forgetting I have this. Peppercorn. Why do I feel stupid that my brain's like, peppercorn? You know what that is, but you can't think of what it is. Oh, is this where the relay is? Was it really this? Am I stupid? Well, I'm not stupid, but... The General's Weave. Underground peppers. Okay, this place is... Again, it's the red. It's always the red. The red is what freaks me out. Something about red in this game's, like, art direction does a damn good job of making me feel unfucking comfortable. Oh god, no, 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 no! Oh god, I am way too close for my liking. Okay, well, good news, that is not where it is. So maybe it's up in this corner, or maybe it's down over there. Wow, you, great shots, my guys. Oh god, don't... No, 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 move, 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 move. Die! It's mad uncomfortable, the guests who base... Yeah, that is kind of what they do. I remember their event once and just being like, what the fuck, when it happened. We haven't had it this playthrough, so my memory is not, like, super good on the affair, but it's not shit either. Either? Either. No, that one's either. I hate how in the English language we have multiple words spelt the same way that sound different and mean different things. It's a very specific thing that I hate. I also hate how in America they don't post the actual cost of an item with sales tax included. So you're like, it's gonna cost about this much money, but it's gonna be more than it says because you gotta deal with the tax rate. That's true. As somebody forever ago, I think on Tumblr is where I first saw it, said America is three different, or not America, English is three different languages mashed together in a trench coat. Or somebody else was like, oh, we basically just murdered, what's it called? Not murdered. Stole all of our language stuff. Okay, well there has to be a discoverable thing here that will give us a big bump of experience. Or maybe not, and I'm just wrong. Okay, we're going to the Etheria. That's also true. Oh, I should read this. A stone edifice. Scintillant? Sight with sigils is encased in a contrivance of steel and brass. This is St. Jenkins's relay, allowing transport via a loophole in some cosmic mandate to a far-flung district of heaven. This one leads to Etheria, a place of revolutionaries and malcontent? I can't read it. Okay, but we need... a permit. We're just gonna buy one. We have a lot of money, so we'll be fine. Present herself to customs. Nothing to declare. It really is everywhere. It's kind of like how in all cultures there's stories about snakes. Okay, so be warned, we may not be able to return for some time. Well, we've already dedicated. Let's fucking go. The superintendent listens attentively, even takes notes. He has no intention of forgetting the slightest detail when recounting it to his subordinates. When you're done, he's almost friendly, going so far as to walk you back to your locomotive. You're barely aboard when the hour looms start up. The machinery grinds and stirs. The steam vents, the sigils of the edifice burn with sullen fire. Force like a great hand seizes your engine. Our terror fell for doing that. That's wild to me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which I would prefer. Because I feel like darkness is also kind of frustrating. Oh my god, that's so loud. Holy fuck, that was loud. I'm sorry. What does that symbol mean? It's just a crescent moon, but... yeah, I figured as much considering what it was saying. So we just have to find the next transit relay. Oh my god, the music's great, but I hate it. Makes me very uncomfortable, which is a good thing, but... Makes me wish I could get just... it makes me wish that I could use the music in this for the podcast. Because damn is it good. Somewhere in the darkness. Oh, great. The wreck gleams with frost. Its windows are dark. Its engine silent. Oh, so this is just like a wreckage. Uh-oh. Partial success is not great. Let's get fuel. We lost crew. I will say Iltheria kind of freaks me out, just in a subtle way. The blue is actually really creepy. Oh, what the fuck? Well, it's good to see fucked up creatures still exist in every area. Something I already knew. Midnight Men. Is there a reason this area is only showing me crescents? Like, did I miss something? Oh. So it's just, there's something there. Sucks to suck, you don't get a no. Okay, yep, You know what? I'm pretty sure that's a well. I don't like it. I think that might be my least favorite well now. If it's a well, which I think it is. I just want to find a port. Oh, it's a hole of darkness? Even better! Even better. I love the idea of just a hole of darkness. It's perfect, it's friendly, I have no fear. Or get me killed. Yeah, we're gonna first find our first port town before we even consider that. Even though I think technically the relay was support, so our save wouldn't be awful, but the semantics. Oh, god damn it. You are not what I'm looking for. Oh, that is a ship, all right. Oh, god, oh, fuck, Jesus Christ. Okay, that one's friendly. Good to know, because that looks like a threat. Oh my god, again? Oh, fuck. I vaguely remember these things from Sunless Seas. I'm gonna hate it, but I'm gonna take the egg. One of your crew dons the thermal sky suit and steps out into the cold. After a few minutes they return, clutching an object that looks uncomfortably like a large wasp nest. Reckon it's a curator's egg, they say, carefully handing it to you. It looks delicate, but has a heft to it, as if something dense nestled beneath all the papery outer layers. Gonna regret it, but curiosity. One of your people swaddles the eggs in a grease-stained blanket and wedges it into your hold. Sitting among crates and barrels, it looks more fragile than it did before. Okay, so they can be sold. Yeah, this place is... The new areas do a good job of making me feel very fucking uncomfortable. Man, we are finding absolutely This is a huge area, isn't it? I mean, I know that, like, there's usually town in the very middle of the... That's not what I wanted to push. Hello, mystery item on the map. Are you a port town? No, you are not. We found literature? Oh, I don't even know what we found, actually. Was it a permit? Okay, so we got the weird sleep things. Uh, 75% chance and it's still a failure. Damn, you wanted to get real close. Ow! Okay, this looks like we're finally finding an area. Oh, that's fun. I love the thunder. Hey, we finally found it. Which is good, because our supplies and fuel are not looking great. Nor is our terror. Holy fuck, that was high. Clocks are not welcome in Pan. Instead, the musical piping that emits from the adamant idol dictates the time. The devils of the Brazen Brigade interrupt it and inform the city of the current hour and the activities associated with it. An hour may be of any duration. The longest one on record lasted a month. They occur in no fixed order. A wise captain heeds the hour before setting foot in Pan. The piping of the adamant idol. I am struggling to read today. Adamant idol has become a military march. It is the hour of argument, where Pan inhabitants gather in the forum to resolve matters that can't be settled through a payment, a duel, or a murder. The artists of the neo-nocturnal school maintain the forum. Their sculptures of long-limbed ecstatics? Litter the stage. I'm gonna go with getting one of the secrets or a vision of heaven. Representatives of Pan's many factions crowd the stone seats. I hate dyslexia so much, because I am struggling so goddamn much more than I should to read this. The placid gardeners of the Heart Catchers, a crowd of flamboyant neo-nocturnals, and a dozen other minor cults and coteries, colorful in Eltheria's velvet darkness. Even a representative of the Brazen Brigade is here, a look of profound distaste on his elegant face. The brigade dislikes anything that smacks of republicanism? In the same way that someone who once experienced bad prawns has no desire to do so again. You know what? Based. The Grove of Far Too Late. Here the Brazen Brigade venerate the saints of hell. Reliquaries speckle the ground like gemstones of a cardinal's vestments. A hill rises from the grove. Halfway... Oh, goddammit, there goes my headset again. I love every single time I scratch my ear. My headset's like, oh, you wanted to take me off? Okay, yeah, cool. Ow, fuck, that pulled some hair out when I was adjusting it. That hurt. By some hair, I mean like a strand. Hill rises from the grove. Halfway up is a broken temple, rests below soaring arches. Behind the hill, from the center of Pan, the adamant idol is clearly visible. Long shadows move below the arches. Oh, God. Long shadows move below the arches, swaying to the arithmetic wail of the pipes. Thou hast taken, and thou shalt not render again. The carved faces of saints peer down at you from arches and columns. Some have expressions of serenity. Their many mouths gently smiling, others, more ecstatic, stained or contorted in sanctified rapture. A curious dilettante waves you to join him by a sunken arch. You're just in time. They're about... He's cut off by the sound of horns. A troop of devils thunder past. A single devil in a suit in their quarry. They pursue him to the boundary of the grove, where he disappears in the mist. They hate the Republicans of their kin. The dilettante whispers. They will not suffer equally here. What? Oh god, there are factions here. That is going to be an experience. Uh... Um... Is it gonna punish me heavily if I... Is this... Oh... I think I realized something. That was not the main port. Okay. An exuberant is an old pirate den of the Caribbean. Pan stations teem with thieves and merchants, smugglers and evangelists of inventive new cults. In a grove nearby is the seat of the Cypress King, who has little power. Okay, what's the bazaar got for me? I miss old London. 5 souls to Cadius. Acolytes lies to the northeast. Okay, that's where we need to go. We'll claim these because we can always just get rid of them if we find out we're not going to be doing things. Okay, that's where we can buy stuff. Okay, what? Ooh, what the Oh, wow, I do not have the veils or irons for those. Possessions. No. Okay, yeah. It's just more quarters, which we don't exactly need. Iron of 65, veils of 65, mirrors of 65, crew at 12 plus. Wow. Ooh, that's a lot of consumption. Plus 11 hold versus... Okay, those are the same. I can't get either of those. I do not have the mirrors for this. Do not have the irons for that. Okay. So we can't really do anything here. Oh! Oh, what the? Okay, damn. So these are the ships that we were considering in the other place. Okay, but first of all... Absolutely need that. God damn it, I did that thing again. Bank. Let's store. Oh, yep, whenever we get back to Hybris, we can do that guy's thing. Store, store, store. There, we've lowered our cargo hold. It fucking did it again. Pan has no ruler, but it does have a king. The position is not a powerful one, nor secure. Their only real authority is to rule on any disagreement that can't be settled at the forum. During the Hour of Thorns, anyone can challenge the king and, if successful, take the crown. Hour of Thorns. Where the fuck have I heard that before? We're about to have an ad break start, so we will not make a decision. Alright, everyone, go ahead, get up, stretch, go to the bathroom, whatever it is you peeps need to do. I shall do the same and be back probably before the ads end, but we shall see. Yep. Oh. Oh, God, excuse me. And I have returned. And you know, this game consistently does make me question what's going on. So I am very curious. Alright, phone, what the fuck's going on? Right. And say they are done. In a burgundy grove shaggy with vines and moss, the current Cypress King resides, a smiling devil, dark-skinned, lounging languidly amidst the roots. He twirls the thorny crown in his fingers. A number of admirers pay him court, hanging on his diabolical wisdoms. Oh wow, you can trade 5 savage secrets for... Huh. Consider bringing reports to the king. Though the dockside businesses use sovereigns for convenience, for most other purposes, mysteries are a more valuable currency in Pan. It is a city of secrets and of inhibitions. Nope. Whatever. Let's consult with the king. The king expects tribute first. Something appropriate. 7 savage secrets. A crimson promise steeping in old starlight. A moment of inspiration pried from the skull of The masked citizen interrupts. That sounds like a lot of work, and we're already here. Will one of these do instead? They draw a luminous bottle from their bag. Inside, A knotted soul stirs. The inconsistent? Is that really how that's spelled? I don't know why I didn't think that's how it was spelled. The inconsistent color of a blue bottle's back. It opens 7 slitted eyes lazily. 7? Did I miss something in the description of him? Goodness, the king says. Yes, please. The eerie soul changes hands. The king will speak, but, in accordance with Pan's restrictions on storytelling, only to one of you. Let's do the mass citizen. Afterwards, the citizen relays what they learned. The king says there is an order of creation, suns at the top, us near the bother, and other beings, flukes and messengers, and so forth, between. Some secrets, like the courtesy, are dangerous even to speak of, if you are in the lower echelons. The king suggests we ask something higher up. Each of the 3 principal factions in Pans reveres such a being. I have a plan. They lead you away from the King's Grove. At Illidai Station. The masked citizen leads you away from the populated parts of Pan's ruins and into a statued grove. We can speak here, I think. Okay, discuss the next steps. The masked citizen sits on a tumbled column. Pan is home to many sects and factions. 3 are preeminent: the Brazen Brigade, the Heart Catchers, and Winters reside. Join one, win their trust, advance in their ranks, and then coax an answer about the courtesy from that patron. I'm going to look into something else. The king has given me an idea. If you want to speak to me, leave a message in this grove. I'll check it regularly. Because I already have. The Neo-Nocturnals who rule the forum here. A less important sect and of no help in our current situation, but one apt to my proclivities. My loyalties are already declared, in other words. Yours are up for negotiation. Pick a fiction that suits your temperament. Don't worry, I'll find a way to make myself useful. Okay. King Idil Station. Here in Pan, the dusky heart of Iltheria, built upon the sundered remains of a cathedral of the heavens, now overgrown with midnight groves. It is a refuge for rebels, outcasts, and pariahs, for the unloved, the unmourned, and the unbelievable. Several factions have claimed fragments of the ruins, but the central dock is a neutral ground. It heaves with crowds, and the air is filled with cries and music and raving and laughter. The station is busy, but finding trained, obedient crew among the individuals of Pan is a challenge. Ooh. Well, it's only 50. Yeah. We'll max out our crew. Which I don't really know if has a use, for being fully honest. The man watches you intently. His feet are bare. His face is still coated in ash. A word eater, attired for the hour of ferocity. He beckons you over. I will take your egg. You know what? That sounds really creepy. His voice is rough and soft, as if he is unaccustomed to speech. Sovereigns for mysteries. Oh, so you can only get one of 2 things. So, well, let's get the mysteries. Oh, wow, you give us 6. I did not expect 6. Holy shit. Exchange your scraps of ancient knowledge for mysteries. Okay. Half the well, fuck it. Let's take advantage of that. The bazaar gave us prospects. The night market didn't give us much. Southward we go. Well, what is this? Is a place where you can put in port reports. Winters reside. A single street cuts through the groves. Its house is the of an its Its house is an immaculate copy of London architecture. 3 of the revolutionaries governing Calendar Council have often been seen here. February, January, and insufferable December. I agree with that statement. Fuck December. The street nestles amidst the ruins and trees of Pan. One end abutting an ever-grown grove. Revolutionaries with sequitous rage, continual war. Rebuffing vines attempting to claim the cobbles. The Georgian houses are well kept and oh, that was weird. Well kept and cleaner than they ever were in London, but only one is lit up. It is the focus of the activity here. Outside it, revolutionaries trade, compare wounds, and practice tirades. Their home here offers them solace and restoration before the next battle. What is a captivating treasure? Oh, I need one more. Got it. A full crew pours from Corncrake House, making her a freshly repaired engine. They carry maps, guns, and bombs. I'm just gonna see what the factions of Pan are by looking it up, because I'm kind of tempted for this one. Pan faction Sunless guys. Let's see. Catchers can sell you a crimson promise for a cask of gemstones, mystery for 2 rolls of bombazine, saber seekers, and 100 extra. Join their factions does not make this cheaper. Once you join, they can sell you an unlicensed chart for mysteries and 3 visions of heaven. That's a lot. They can also sell you a moment of inspiration for 3. Ooh. Okay. That one's a little more tempting. The revolutionaries can sell you a captivating treasure for 2 crew. 5 artifacts, 10 hull, 2 sky stories, 2 gossip, 1 iron, 1 heart. Joining removes the stat and crew costs. Okay. Once you join, you can sell Cryptic Benefactor for an unlicensed chart. Okay. They can also give you an Etherean Mystery for an Empyrean nameplate. They can also sell a Moment of Inspiration, but it costs 8 Ethereum Mysteries. Damn. Let's see. The Brazen Brigade can sell you a Royal Dispensation for a Cryptic Benefacer, 1 to 5 crew, 3 panes of glass, and 3 Etherean mysteries. Join does not make this cheaper. You can also sell a Savage Secret, or get a Savage Secret for 2 Etherean mysteries. In the post, somebody says, "This is a terrible exchange. You should never do this." Once you go in, they can sell you an unlicensed chart for 8 Etherean mysteries. Cryptic Benefator for a Moment of Inspiration. They can sell you a Condemned Experiment. Oh, God. I think I'm gonna go with fuck it. You are ushered through the door of Concrake House. There is only one door available to you, leading into the front room. A burly revolutionary blocking the hallway prevents you from going anywhere else. The room is sparsely decorated. It has shelves lined with well-read books. By the window, a woman in mourning attire sits working at a desk. There are no chairs, but the one she sits upon. The dour woman nods when you are introduced. She does not offer her own name. We have identified 3 who have been more put upon than most. They have been treated callously. She considers you carefully. If you would join us working for the Calendar Council, you may deliver these. Now let's accept. She doesn't smile, but her frown softens. Quack. She passes you the first 2 envelopes. Deliver these cards first. The recipients need to know they are not alone. She gives you the 3rd one. I think this person has the resolve to last a little longer. They can wait. You've been asked to deliver Christmas cards to Polymer and Plenty's into London. Okay. God damn it. Concrake House. Oh, wow. What the fuck? There's so much going on. Inventory, because I can look at these and it'll tell me. North, northeast. And south, southeast. So they're on this area of the map somewhere. So I guess we're going south-southeast first after I explore whatever this little thing is. Ah. A grizzled coterie of gardeners care for the unusual orchard. The plants that grow here are heart catchers, whose fruit looks and speaks like human heads. series of finely manicured indigo lawns covered this corner of Pan. Pecul... Fucking can't speak. Peculiar plants grow in the beds, tangled as rose bushes and budding with fruit. Oh my god, I am struggling so much right now. What happened? The fruit is... The fruit is lumpen. Perfectly formed facial features are growing on it. This one has a frantic, staring eye. This one is growing an ear. This one keens pitiably through tiny, trembling lips. Silent gardeners, whose broad-brimmed hats are hung with veils to hide their faces, tend devotedly to the plants. Oh my god, my brain is... He must occupy a senior position, for the other gardeners nod their heads as they pass him. Beneath... If I keep struggling this much to read, I might just stop playing this game and just do chatting for the remainder. Beneath his overalls, he wears a ratskin suit, ragged from the plant's playful thorns. There is a deadness to his gaze. Ask about the petitioners. The heart catchers know many secrets, he says. Among them is a method to capture a death and seal it away so that it can't trouble you. If you fear a particular end, like drowning, say, or freezing, the heart catchers could hide it away. He takes a cage of squirming mice from his pocket, fishes one out, and drops it into the thorny vines of the closest plant. The vines constrict. The mouse squeaks. The plant shivers. It's no guarantee of immortality, of course. 1,000 deaths await in the skies. Hey, that's the thing they say at the start of the game. Ask about him. No. Once I was a soldier and a commander of soldiers. I was good at it, as such things are measured. Now I keep the gardens, tend the heart catchers, and pray that I have no further effect on the world at all. Another garden passes you, carrying a bucket. Kneeling by a bed full of budding heart catchers, they tip the bucket over. The contents ooze redly onto the soil. So that's blood, right? They are a species native to the heavens, he observes. Here in the nurseries, we help the younger specimens grow to maturity before transferring them to the inner garden. The Mimoricon. He indicates some colleagues who are digging up the largest plant in the garden and wrestling it onto a cart while it tries, affectionately, to throttle them. You note its fruit, which are now big enough to resemble the faces of bawling cherubs. Look, if somebody wanted to reach out to me to do an audiobook, I wouldn't say no. I would strongly consider it. Depending on the book, because I don't think I would read that one. Once fully grown, the Warhouse continues, their fruit can reason and speak and debate, more effectively than we, even. Each plant is an entire council or faculty. Only friends of the Heartcatchers may enter the Mimricon, and successful petitioners, of course. But the latter are blindfolded. Perhaps if you performed a service for the Heartcatchers, they would warm to you. Okay. Acquire a death. Okay. Begone, the heads insist. You have not been chosen. You have not served. As far as you can tell, the whole hedge is the body of one vast, brambly Heartcatcher. As you turn to leave, one of its heads whispers something, and the others snigger. When you ask what was amusing, a hawk-nosed head apologizes. Sorry, we'll just never get used to how much your heads look like fruit. Okay. Oh, wow. I can replicate the fucking 360 no-scope of train piloting. Also, whoever does the background art, fuck, everybody who works on this game and has done things for this game, every single time I'm like, wow, this is really well done. Oh, wow, I do not like the fog. Oh my god, my brain just keeps not focusing. Oh, that's not a barrier or like something I could crash into. That's just... Well, that's not what we're looking for. A single candle burns in the cave entrance, not to offer light, but to deepen the darkness beyond. The air hangs heavy with the ancient stench of blood, gristle, and decaying flesh. The hermit kneels by the still-breathing body of some no longer... Oh my god, no longer identifiable animal. Their sticky fingers questing for whatever wisdom may lie within flesh and bone. Let's see, savage secret and a little more. The hermit works their hrospy of the dying beast, occasionally pausing to stroke its fur and close its eyes to the pain. Their cave is filled with bones and rotting meat and a smell that makes your eyes water. Amongst them is the wreckage of what appears to be a submarine. Second glance at the bones reveals that not all of them are from animals. Okay. This is giving me very similar vibes to, like, Darkest Dungeon. Like, I just kind of went... These two games share a lot of the DNA of the others. which is a game I never beat. I got far, but I never beat it, I'm realizing. I feel like that would be a lot of game to stream, though, so I don't think it would be a stream game until I'm able to be, like, you know, full-time streamer, or part-time streamer at least. Huh. Surely this is a port, right? Oh god, that's the well. Oh god, I hate... Okay, you know what? I hate the darkness. Okay, what the fuck's going on? Oh, I hate everything. Oh, I hate everything. Oh my god, this area actually kind of freaks me out. Oh my god. This is freaky. Wow. Oh, fuck. Partial success. Let's just get experience. Holy fuck, our terror is so high. Yep. It was bound to happen. A junior signaler receives a dose of medical port in the infantry after seeing a frozen corpse spin past a window. The experience has shaken him. The dead are hungry, he says. We need to make an offering, or he'll come back, a knocking at the hole. We'll increase our nightmare. I'm not a fan of the map being dark. When it comes down to, like, points of interest that you discover. Oh, no, no, nope, nope, nope. Don't want to do that. There is a wonder. Not gonna lie, even the wonders kind of freak me out in this game. The moon seal. The nearest land to the Xanathos moon is the moon seal. The path between it and the Imperium's main dock is well traveled by groups of small, privately owned engines. Each convoy resembles a crowd of fireflies, drawn to the light of the moon. They travel here to perform rites of resolution and renewal, and to conduct the mandate of the moon. The Imperials are dressed in their best clothes. Children have been scrubbed and forced into finery, which, judging by the squirming, they are unaccustomed to. All wait with anxious eagerness for the Eagle Khan's daughter. She is due to perform the mandate of the moon. The Eagle Khan's daughter arrives in a small, heavily armored engine. Her guards ensure the crowd is at a respectful distance before she disembarks. Oh my god. Her robes are azure blue and decorated with threads of gold. Her hat bristles with eagle's feathers. The crowd parts before her. She leads the way to the edge of a small lake, the Moon Mere. The daughter's stone breaks the water with a satisfying plop. The crowd cranes forward. A child, in danger of falling in, is hauled back by her collar. A cloud passes behind you. Its reflection slides across the lake, dissipating as it travels. The moon, bright as a welding spark, shines out of the water. The crowd is silent. All eyes are on the Eagle Khan's daughter. Finally, she nods. The crowd's tension evaporates. The omen is good. Impatient captains frown at crew putting off boarding to prolong conversations. Exasperated parents hunt for straying children. It'll be a little while yet before the moon seal is back, under the sole stewardship of its caretakers. found nothing. Not a huge fan of the breathing. See, it does breathing in a scary way, instead of Slasher High, where it ruins all tension that they kind of had going for them. I'll just take the terror for the things. Well, there's some unseasoned hours. Oh god, right at the edge of the map even, huh? I just like somehow missed all ports in that area, because there should be ports in this area. Oh, they just like fire a shotgun, essentially. Oh god. The ravaged vessel is silent. Its flags have been torn off. Its name obliterated with lamp black. The Dowsers are fanatical devotees of the liberation of night. They attack any engine that dares poison the dark with its light. Oh, fuck off. The lamplight flickers as your crew works. They are nervous, and with shaking hands come mistakes. And with mistakes, arguments. The ruin of the Dowser groans ominously. Is there still movement inside? Help personally. Oh, God. Terror. Give me... An engineer has made an alarming discovery. An undetonated shell from a recent battle has penetrated your hull and lodged in the cavity under the plating. It's still there, buried in a nest of pipes. Fuck. Goodbye, crew. I'm sorry that we lost you. Iltheria. Oh, I still need to figure out the dreams for all of the investigators for Hex Club on Sunday. We could do that as for the last hour stream, you know, get back to port, just work on that. Let's just press gang them into our crew. You know, let's just do something incredibly fucked up. Let's Shanghai them. Oh, wow. Again, every time the needle drops, it is fucking... wild. Oh, my hole. God damn it. And I'm sure it surprises nobody, but this game is made in England. Somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but I know that they are English. We seem to have found a port once we... Oh my god. Let's just do this. We should be able to buy supplies soon anyway. This is a... Oh, this is very... This must be the remnants of... Oh, well, we found a Clay's. Ackley's? Yeah, we're gonna... It just saved, so we're gonna just... Yeah. I'm struggling a lot right now. I'm just gonna... Where is my notes for the call? So, where... Start here. You know what? I'm gonna actually just do a new document because I don't know when they're gonna take the rest during the session. And it'll make my notes easier if I don't. Although I do need to pull open the call notes anyway, because I need to know specifics. I think it's actually in the Google Sheet. think it's in the... Yeah. Okay. So Maggie specifically suffers nightmares. Or Mila, the character Mila. So let's just name this The Dreams. So we have Mila's nightmare, Theodore's dream, Theodore's dream, Bosquet. Bosquet. Yep, yeah, I spelled that right. And Jaeger's dream. Okay, so I have Theodore's mostly figured out, so we'll probably start with his. Where's the indent button? Indent, space, or enter, then indent. Should probably... Nope. Nope. Yeah, that way people can see what I'm writing. Okay, Theodore's dream. Let's do some bullet points first, because I have an idea. We have... Okay, this one needs to be... Yeah. Men should be a POV... or should be focused on his daughter X years later, Annabeth, white heart tattoos on right arm, wears the same cross in quotations as he does, is built like a brick shithouse. White heart, we're gonna just do 3 white heart tattoos on right arm and 1 white and 1 outlined heart on right side. Wears the same cross as he does. It's built like a brick shithouse. Seems to be being hunted by a bear of some sort. Jump for shift dream, and we see Annabeth Jr. just for sake of keeping things focused in my brain. We see Annabeth Jr. from behind. A gross, squelchy sound. And blood under her feet. Eventually, they see her reflection in the mirror. Just trying to think. In the mirror. Twisted features making her look wolf adjacent. Fresh wounds over trigger the next section after mentioning a knife falling to the ground between her legs. Let's say feet, because that sounds less weird. Flesh wounds can be seen. End the dream with a shot of her eyes. A strange yellowish color. Once he wakes from the dream, he can make a check to understand what he just saw. Can't explain more than it looked like the woman was a lycanthrope of some kind. Bullet. 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 Ads are started. Oh my god. I don't think I slept well. I think I might just raid us at this point. Probably will. I'm struggling to stay functioning and awake. But it is the ad break. Now is the best time to go get water, stretch, drink. If I would have made this decision sooner, the ads wouldn't have run and we would raid, but instead we get to watch the ads, then do a raid. Which is fine, honestly. Little regret, but that's just me. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, tomorrow will be, as long as they remember and don't fuck up on it, tomorrow will be, I don't know why the eyes changed to the wrong eyes. It's so weird whenever that happens. Well, things are not looking wonderful. My brain is just mush right now. And it's looking like there is just me. Let's that does sound like overstimulation. Let's Clover and Nari. Yeah.